Tom Pettengill, a therapeutic body worker in Santa Cruz, and I'm here with Rebecca.
Hi.
And today we're going to talk about some therapeutic body work, in particular muscle energy technique. Muscle energy technique is a manual therapy technique that accesses the brain and helps the brain to then send a message down to a certain muscle and turns off certain neurons and allows the muscle to relax. It's pretty neat stuff. So Rebecca first came to me with some long-term chronic issues that affected her surfing. And would you talk a little bit about that?
Sure.
What that's like?
Yeah. So I had a lot of pain, hip pain, radiating down my leg, foot pain radiating up my leg for many, many years, sometimes really debilitating, making it so I couldn't drive more than 20 minutes at a time, and interrupting my sleep. And over time, I had gotten it to be more manageable, but it still had a lot of pain and also a lot of neuropathy, felt very nervy. When I arrived, I felt like someone had sprinkled hot pepper inside of my foot, inside of my ankle, inside of my leg, in my hip, like just hot pain that was keeping me awake and keeping me from being able to get my foot on my surfboard in a way that I could get my weight through it with my heel down, and the pain would be increased by surfing. And I really wanted to get my foot down so that I could surf with that foot on the board, and because pain was increasing, I came to Tom and we started to do the MET, and right away started to undo some of this, taking the pain down from like a 7, 8 to a 4, and I started to be able to get my heel through into the board, my weight through my leg.
And then also, how about the coordination of that foot and that leg?
Yeah, so I had felt that my right leg was, I would describe it sometimes as sort of lame, just wouldn't go.
Wouldn't do what you wanted it to do.
Yeah.
So part of what Rebecca and I did to help her leg and her foot become more coordinated was to use MET, muscle energy technique, and let's take a look now at how to do some of that. So for Rebecca's foot, we're going to do a muscle energy technique for 2 muscles, one on the lower leg and then one for the calf. So Rebecca, here I'm going to push and you resist. She's pushing into my hand, I'm pushing towards her head, 8 to 10 seconds, and relax. Now I'm going to slightly move her foot and ask Rebecca to resist again. So again, she's pushing into my hand and I'm pushing towards her head, 8 to 10 seconds, and relax. That, and the calf is a big muscle that affects the foot a lot, and that has helped her get her heel down onto the board for more control. The other muscle is on the side of the leg here, on the outside, and what that muscle does is that it rotates the foot that way. So what I'm going to do in order to get that muscle to contract, so I'm going to push in the opposite direction and she's going to resist. So resist, Rebecca. Hold for 8 to 10 seconds and relax.